Stay tuned. The show is about to begin.
It's the Really Charlie podcast. Yeah, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Yo, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Bump into your broadcast, grab a chair, fill your glass. Yeah, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Yo, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Yeah, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Bump into your broadcast, grab a chair, fill your glass.
Hey, welcome to the Really Charlie podcast. I'm Charlie Perry here on Fireside, YouTube, and also sharing it through all my social media, Facebook, Instagram, and I thank you for being here. And I just want to say, what's up, Fireside? I haven't been here in a while. I see you, uh, Stefan. I'm sorry. It the conversation is a great show, so you all need to kind of step it up, show my boy down there in Florida his due, and support him and share his conversation on the conversation. Definitely a good host, great host, brings up some tremendous topics, and I appreciate the support, man. And just give me a little time, whether it's 4 minutes, 5 minutes, whether it's just a few seconds. Stefan, I always support you because you are a good brother doing your thing, and I like the honesty in your conversations. All right. Um, Today we are going to talk about, and excuse the lighting here. I am on the top level of my house, my apartment, and it's very, very, very hot. It's as hot as Fort Walton Beach, Florida, right now, and we are here in the Northeast, and I am just extremely hot and bothered up here. So I'm going to do the best I can. So less lighting means less heat on this face. Um, Today I'm going to talk about a few things, and one of the things I want to talk about is a poetry slam that's coming up, and it is going to be hosted by um, Tony Cordova of I'm Right, produced by Jill, his fabulous, beautiful wife, and myself. We are gonna host a poetry slam on poetic people fighting racism, and Tony is the host there, and he does a tremendous job. And we're gonna do it honoring the month of June, which we call Juneteenth. Juneteenth Day is June 19th, and it's about the end of slavery, June 19th, 1865, in Galveston, Texas. And now it's a national holiday. Crazy things about that. You know, none of us here born, living, walking this fabulous country of ours are slaves. But so we don't know anything about it other than what we read about it. And there's so many crazy things about it. People getting upset and angry about it. I don't know why that's a holiday, and it's just crazy. It's a stupid holiday. These are the comments I'm seeing or hearing from colleagues. It's amazing. Um, Enough to make a black man cry, enough to make a black man angry, enough to make any civilized person mad or angry or even cry, that people in this day and age would frown upon the ending of slavery or the celebration of the ending of slavery. So amazing. We can talk about that for a very long time, and probably agree to disagree in some cases and agree in most cases. So we're going to talk about the poetry slam. If you want to participate on June 24th here on Fireside at the Juneteenth Poetry Slam, please send me an email at reallycharliepodcast at gmail.com, and just submit your name and we will add you to the list of some poets that will be here live on Fireside reciting their poetry. The um, the deadline is June 19th, so just get that to me as soon as possible. That way I can submit your name to the judges, because we have live judges, and the judges will be, critiquing you and your poem. And I officially, unofficially, I haven't. If you want to just submit a poem or read a poem, um, go for it, man. I just want you to participate and come on board here on Fireside and recite your artistic ways. The So if you want to be on board, just come on, send me an email, and we'll definitely do it. As I said, it's hot up here. Um, the There's prizes. First place $100, second place 75, and third I believe is 50. Um, and That's decent. That's decent amount of money. Earlier today, the host Tony was on. Um, well, actually, just a couple of days, but I listened to the replay today, and he just made an announcement about it, and he's excited about it. I'm excited about it. I'm a poet myself, and so when other poets come out, it always inspires me to do things, to write something else, you know, and so I can't wait. I have some good friends that want to participate, and they're going to be here, and trust me, they have some tremendous writings, and it's going to be a good recording, definitely a great recording. So the I've been real busy, and haven't been on Fireside much lately. If I could podcast every single day, I would, only because it's something I like doing. I've been doing a lot of things, definitely with WNB1 Radio, which is an internet radio station out of New Bedford, Massachusetts. They play some great music. I have my show on the Really Charlie podcast on the radio on Tuesday nights, 6 p.m. to 9. The first hour is set for the podcast, and then the last 2 hours is just R&B music, and I like it, especially when I begin the night with "You are listening to WNB1 Radio, serving you R&B music on the rocks, chilled music with a chilled host, where you get to listen to the music you love the most on WNB1 Radio." And then I play some Earth, Wind, and Fire, some New Edition, some of the latest songs. I mix it in there. I just go all over the place, but I like to play some chilled out music so you can listen to whether you're at home, driving in your car, going somewhere, maybe at work. Um, Greg in Louisiana, he's usually at work and chefing it up and doing his thing, and he's listening to us, which is a great, great honor for that to happen. So please add WNB1 Radio to your devices, Apple or Android. This is the logo you'll probably see. You will see. Just click on that and add it to your devices, and you can listen to some music 24 hours, 7 days out of the week. It's an alternative. It's an alternative, and hopefully, it's the sole radio station that you listen to. Let's see if I have any comments here. Let's check it out here. All right. All right. Got nothing on board. The We live here on YouTube and Fireside, and I appreciate it. It took me a while to get used to these new updates, and was able to talk to a friend, and he showed me what to do, and now I'm here without pressing my screen every few seconds. Just to, he was my tech for the day, and I really appreciate that. The This week I also got invited to another poetry event, which is at the Cape Verdean Vets Hall in New Bedford, and that's going to be on June 29th. And I can't wait to participate in that. Long time coming with all the different events in the city, and now my hometown picks up because spring is gone, the summer's picking up, and all the events. Every day of the week there's something you can do, something you can go to, and that's great. Some parts of the country you have those um, festivities all year round, but in the Northeast, we got to go according to the weather, and so this is the time that everything picks up. You know, uh, I actually been talking to a few friends of mine about writing and getting their talent out there. It's one thing about writing, and whether it's a novel, whether it's poetry, you should get it out there. Leave your story behind, and there's this old saying um, that let me see, it's how's it go? It goes, I didn't want them to tell me my story, so I told them myself. And if you don't tell your story, someone's going to write it for you, and they're going to write your story. In this case, it may be talent. You may have some talented words of wisdom that you're writing, and you should definitely, definitely, get it out there. It doesn't take much, really doesn't. Just takes commitment. Really got to be committed because you already wrote your idea down. You wrote your idea down. Now you just got to put it into manuscript form, size form, and then you submit it. I use Amazon, um, and that's been my choice only because for one, it's taught me how to build a proper manuscript and submit it into the book form. I like to use the size as 6 by 9 because I always write poetry, and I think that's the perfect size book for a poetry book. Um, and I can't wait. There's my friend Gail, Gigi Cosmos, has just got her book published, and she's going to do a book signing soon. So I can't wait to see that. I have a couple of other friends that are working on their brainstorms, and so that's all I want is just to get people started and try to and encourage them that this is what you need to do. And actually, during the poetry slam, there's one of the contestants. She's got a bunch of things going on. No, there's several contestants. One is Tawana. She has a series of books, a series going on with 5 books. Very, very romantic story, awesome story, and that is tremendous. And the other participant is Gail, which I just mentioned, and then we have Maya, who's also a great artist, and she's doing her own thing. So hopefully they all get their stuff out there, and we will be ready. I will be ready. So I'm usually in line, the first one in line to support any of my friends that are writing. I think it's very, very important. There's an old joke. What is What is the one thing that a pizza delivery guy or girl could do better than an author? And that is feed a family of 4 every day. Just bring the pizza home. There's always leftovers, bring the pizza home. You can feed your family. Um, Actually, I can eat pizza every day. It's one of my favorites. All right, everyone. So I just wanted to kind of throw this out there and come on Fireside. I haven't been on for a while, and just wanted to make that announcement about the Poetry Slam, June 24th, on Poetic People Fighting Racism. That's double PFR. Host is Tony Cordova, producer Jill Cox Cordova, and I will also be a co-host on that night and listen to the sounds of our poets reciting their poetry and giving us some of their feelings or their expressions. We have our friend May that's on here. May is also going to get involved in it. She's a fire creator here, and she definitely great. She supports so many people on this platform, and hopefully all of you tune in and support these great artists. All right, everyone. Thank you for listening to me on the replay. Tuning in through YouTube and also joining us here on Fireside. This is Charlie Perry, host of the Really Charlie podcast, here on Fireside and also on WNB1 radio, internet radio. Please add the radio station to your devices, Apple or Android, and you can listen to the station 24 hours, 7 days out of the week. I am on Tuesday nights, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, playing some R&B music for you. All right, let's see. On that note, I want to say good night, everyone. I am going to close this show with my favorite song by intro and by Lionel Peter Walker, a friend of mine, and he did a great job on it. So we will end with this song. God bless everyone. And you need anything, give me a call. But please, if you want to be a guest on the Really Charlie podcast, just send me an email to reallycharliepodcast@gmail.com, and I will gladly get you on here. Whether you're on Fireside, YouTube, or any other platform, just viewing us for the first time, I would gladly get you on and hear your story. We can talk about it, but it first starts with an email. All right, everyone, here we go. Have a good night.
It's the Really Charlie podcast. Yeah, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Yo, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Bumping through your broadcast, grab a chair, fill your glass. Yeah, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Yo, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Yeah, it's the Really Charlie podcast. Bumping through your broadcast, grab a chair, fill your glass.